I'm here down at the shores of Lake Wilcox with the Toronto Regional Conservation Authority, and they're taking people along the edge of Lake Wilcox to explain to them the revitalization process that's going on. We're planting a number of trees and shrubs and different things in the waterfront there to bring it back to its natural habitat. It's an exciting project which we hope will keep the geese away and which will also beautify the area. I'm with Jason from the Toronto Regional Conservation Authority, and we're standing here on the shores of Lake Wilcox. And in fact, the place that we're standing right now used to be the man-made beach. But I mean, what did it kind of look like here before? Because it's hard to imagine.
Well, if you look at the sign here, you can see that it was very open and barren. It provided free access for people, but also for geese. It also allowed the free, unabated runoff from the road surfaces and from the adjacent areas.
What's the correlation of getting the geese out of here to actually helping the health of Lake Wilcox?
Most beach closures are due to fecal coliforms, which is a result of the goose poop. And that occurs through runoff. The geese forage on this open area, or what used to be an open area. The rain comes, it washes the feces into the water, and it accumulates in the near shore zone, which can make you sick.
Just kind of tell us a bit about, what is here and why?
We have a number of different species and use a number of different techniques. Off to the side, you can see backwater channels. These are areas that when it rains, the runoff can come down and it can fill in these little pooled areas. They also are great for amphibians, for frogs, they're great for reptiles as well. The woody debris that you see transitions from the aquatic to the terrestrial. It provides basking and resting areas for birds, for amphibians and reptiles. Some of the plants, the one to our right here with the purple flower is swamp milkweed. It's a very beneficial butterfly plant. It's a host species. A lot of this work benefits the water, the health of the lake through process. The plants help take the peaks out so you don't have large rushes of water coming into the lake. They help clean, they remove phosphates. They will in the long term help to control the amount of weeds in the lake by taking out nutrients before it gets there. They also provide a home for invertebrate species, which are the building blocks of the food chain, and that all relates to the aquatic species in the lake as well.
What are the next steps that are going to happen that may make it more enjoyable for actually people to engage in this area?
Well, the fences are going to be coming down, and you'll have a boardwalk that'll actually kind of start somewhere in this area here. That will allow the people to get close to the water, to get close to the ephemeral pools or the spring pools, and see the bird boxes that have the swallows in them, and really be able to engage nature without destroying it.
And that's so important, because I hear so many residents telling me, we missed the beach. The beach is gone. We used to be able to get close to the water. So I'm encouraged to know that, we're going to be bringing people back to this area so they can engage in Lake Wilcox in perhaps a way they never have before. But I know that people just love a waterfront experience, and we're going to be bringing that back here to the shores of Lake Wilcox. So I want to thank you, Jason, for giving us this little insight in what's going on here, and I hope that perhaps we'll be meeting up here again in the future when the road is gone and it's been renaturalized and it's another progression of the space.